This video is sponsored by PoketownStore.com, the place for all your Pokemon TCG online needs. The new Sword and Shield online booster packs are also available, so definitely check them out, PoketownStore.com. Also, if you use the coupon code ZapDoseTCG, you get 5% off your next order. How amazing is that? Check it out. What's up YouTube, it's ZapDoseTCG here and welcome back to another TCG battle video on my channel. Today we're gonna be revisiting Jolteon, and also we have lots of new evolutions from the latest sets, so we're gonna pair Jolteon with its friends, of course, the Eeveelutions. Jolteon is a card that's available as a Sun and Moon promo, so if you don't have the Jolteon, just go to the Poketown store. They have Jolteon's TCGO code cards for everyone, so definitely check them out right there. Okay, Electro Bullet, nice attack. We can smack 30 damage to the active, 30 damage to one of the opponent's bench. We even have Electro Power and of course the damage boost from Flareon. So out of nowhere, this reminds us of Jet Punch, being able to smack a base damage of 60 damage with Electro Bullet thanks to Flareon, dishing actually buffing up our damage output by 30. As well as Electro Power, that's gonna be dangerous, so Electro Bullet, don't sleep on this attack. It's also the reason why we're running Pokemon Catcher. Sometimes you can get multiple one prizers at once with this crazy Electro Bullet by using Electro Bullet early on, and then later on you can get two prize cards at once. It's fantastic. We have Jolteon. This one here, make sure that our Eeveelutions GXs, aka Jolteon GX, needs 1 Kara's energy less to attack. So out of nowhere, all of these fantastic attacks are available for single lightning energy, or 0 energies if we have Thunder Mountain. It's also nice to know that we have Swift from GX that prevents all effects of attacks, including damage done to us. So in the late game, you use Reset Stamp and try and use that attack to save yourself some turns, and then bam, out of nowhere you win the game. Marnie is also good for that. We have a split line between Cynthia and Marnie, as well as a heavy research and Voltner, so we don't even need things like Jirachi because we have lots of physical supporters, as well as 1 copy of Dedenne, seeing as we run 4 Cherish Balls to get, of course, Eevee-GX out. This can evolve into your Jolteon GX or something that evolves from Eevee as well, but it needs to be in turn for 1 play, and we have to activate the ability. So under the form of Power Plant, it is not able to use it, but Power Plant seems now that, is not that popular. As well as, we have even Ditto. So we have Ditto, 4 Eevees, and 3 Eevee-GXs. That will get, of course, all of our good friends in play. And Vaporeon will make sure that Jolteon GX turns into a 260 HP monster, a 2-prizer that is, with a big charm. We even survive things like attacks from the ADP Zacians. So against ADP Zacians, the Zacians will have to 2-shot Jolteon, which is fantastic. If you use Swift from GX, they will sometimes have to like pass and into you if they have a low hand size, because you have to use Reset Stamp and then use the GX. That's gonna be the best way. But more importantly, we have an Eevee with Follow My Tail. This is a fantastic Eevee which searches any number of Eevee and Eevee-GXs and put them on the bench directly. So in this case, you might want to go second. I would love to put in like 1 copy of Switch so you can use Voltner, but if you go second, you can use supporters and all that good stuff. You want to use this Eevee as quickly as possible. So in my case, I think I will be going second most of the time with this deck. The chance of us starting with a regular Eevee is actually not bad. So we'll see how this deck goes. It's a very aggressive deck because it goes so quickly. On the second turn, you probably have a bazillion Eevees out, and Electro Bullet will be dishing out 60 damage with a single Electro Power. Things like Jirachi, poof, they're out of there. So that's fantastic. So it's too bad that we don't have these Eevee from the Sun and Moon base anymore. Otherwise, this deck would be so broken. You could evolve them on the first turn by attaching an energy. Would have been so amazing. But today, we're gonna try out this Jolteon Eeveelution box. I wonder how it will go. Bad matchups are probably, Chinchino Mill. You don't have any problems against Obstagoon. For once, that's a favorable matchup, so you don't have to worry about that. You're an Evolution deck, Eeveelution deck to say the least. And other matchups, we'll see how it goes. It's a new deck, new archetype. We're up against a Metal Darkness Psychic deck. Could be Mewtwo Malamar, or could be Malamar Spell Attacks. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna go... we won the coin flip, but I'm gonna go second because I hopefully will have my Follow My Trail Eevee. Come on. Yeah, there we go. We have him. The only thing we're missing at this point is an energy. So if we have an energy, we can use the attack, Follow My Trail, and set up all the Eevees on the bench, which is gonna be fantastic. Okay, this is Meowth. Oh, Mill deck? Okay, Mill decks are not fun. We could attack for 0 energies though. So, we have this in the hand, we can Marnie immediately, so that's good. Yeah, follow my trail will not even be necessary at this point, so I'm actually going to get rid of not Electro Power. Jolteon dishing out more damage. I don't think we need to dish out more damage, although Oranguru could cause some trouble. Yeah, Electro Power. I wonder what we should get rid of. I'm actually gonna get rid of a Jolteon. We have a bazillion of those. I'm gonna get out another one of the Eevees. At this point, we already have all the Eevees we need. Interesting. He could leave us stuck in the active though. It's probably a control archetype. I do see Persian, so I wonder how we should go about this. So how many Flareons in here? Enough. So yeah, let's do this. We only need 3 Eevees, right? But I'm gonna get all of them out. Why not? I'm gonna go for classic Marnie. So we don't even need to use the attack at this point. Could get out more. So we could attach here and use follow my trail to get more Eevees in play. Could actually be fun to thin out the deck. Yeah, let's see here. Follow my trail. We could also go for tackle. Funny enough. So, what can we do? We can get out Eevee. So, your bench is entirely filled with Eevees. I'm actually not gonna do that because we're up against the control archetype. I'm actually going to get only 1 Eevee in play, since we then have space for the Dedenne if we sometimes get reset stamp. I don't know which archetype it is, but we'll see that sooner or later. The good news is we are able to use Headbolt GX immediately, thanks to the speed share of Jolteon. So maybe we draw into something like an Eeveelution instance. And then we are able to get some more stuff up and rolling. I don't know if he runs Mew, but we have Pokemon Catcher to with Electro Power to get rid of the Mew immediately. So I think I will just go for evolving this Jolteon, going for Eeveelutions, and yeah, we need 1 card as energy less to attack. So at this point, we can knock out this Meowth immediately, but I'm a bigger fan of using Electro Bullet. He could have Mew though. But we have Pokemon Catcher. I think going quickly is probably better, right? Headbolt, yeah, going quickly at this point is probably better. He could use Lieutenant Surge right now, I know that. But I want to go as quickly as possible. We have Electro Powers, we have Pokemon Catcher. We'll see how it goes. Mars? Okay, the Ditto immediately going into the Lost Zone. What is this? What is this magic? I'm gonna leave those energies so we can retreat. Everything has a 1 retreat cost, which is fantastic. Yeah, everything has a 1 retreat cost, so he cannot leave us stuck in the active. And I think this is a control archetype, being sure that we are having like the Mars combos, reset stamp combo, so we can safely use Electro Bullet 1 time. And use Electro Bullet 1 more time again. Okay. A water energy on the Ditto. Okay, that's very bizarre. I wonder what the Ditto will evolve into. Water energy. We'll see. We're just gonna stamp him right now because I wonder what... Or maybe we stamp him later until he has his entire combo set up. Here comes Electro Bullet. Are we afraid of this Ditto? I think I'm not afraid of this Ditto. I'm gonna go on the offensive on the Chinchinos. That's his draw power, right? We can then use Electro Power here, knock this guy out, soften this damage up. We can even go for Pokemon Catcher if need be. So as you see, Jolteon showing the power. Oh yeah, hammers. Gonna get rid of all of our energies, right? We need 0. Yeah, we need 1 lightning energy at least. So see how that goes. Okay, our Catcher goes away. He's setting up Make Him Pay. I'm not afraid of Make Him Pay. We can one-shot that with Headbolt. No problems asked. We're gonna Electro Power. We could be in a lock at this point if we use Electro Power early. What can you do? Make Him Pay. We can actually knock out this Minchino. Okay, we have Cherish Ball to use the Dedenne. So I think I'm actually going to use the Dedenne at this point. I'm gonna go for Electro Power. Yeah. Gonna go for the reset stamp. Gonna give 1 energy so we can always attack. Cherish Ball. Here comes good friend the Dedenne. Don't want to be in a card lock right there. He could leave something stuck in the active, which is the only problem. We only need an energy to make sure we can retreat though. Could play Voltner. With Voltner, we always get an energy. At this point, I don't even need a gusting card. I'm just gonna go for Electro Bullet once again. And yeah, these guys come with me in the process here. Bam. Okay, this is going well at this point. He could leave something stuck. That's my only concern here. He could smack down Absol, and then we have a 2 retreat cost, and we don't have ways to get out of the active position. That is our only loss at this point, so we need to make sure we are doing everything right. If we see an Absol and some gusting cards, we will be in a huge amount of trouble. Maybe his Absol is priced. Okay, Absol and gusting cards. That's what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid of indeed. Don't see any Oranguru just yet, which is also good. Should have saved my energies on something else. Okay, the gusting cards are ready. Yeah, leave our Dedenne stuck in the active. It's fine. Actually, Dedenne can actually attack here if we have Thunder Mountain. Okay. 1 energy. We need 2 energies to retreat, which is the silly part about this. Need to get out of the active position. Okay. Yeah, he attacks, so he can discard probably 2. Yeah, all the Voltners. How ridiculous is that? Discarding all the Voltners. Okay, 1 energy over here. We're actually gonna use Cherish Ball, so we don't draw into these cards. We need to find another energy so we can actually knock out Dispersion. Yeah, we might as well evolve one of the Eevees. Well, this is scary. We're stuck. All thanks since we got rid of all of our Voltners, which is so sad. Make do. We only need 1 Electro Bullet on this Chinchino to knock it out. If we have like something like an Electro Bullet with lots of Reset Stamp. Ooh, an energy. Energy, yeah, make him pay is not gonna work with the Reset Stamp. Yell Grunt. Ah, no! Stop using this Yell Grunt. So annoying. Okay. I'm actually gonna paralyze Dispersion so badly. So we can then Electro Bullet it away for 2 prize cards. And then hopefully knock out this guy with all of our Electro powers, which are still in our deck, by the way. Yeah, he can use that. It's fine. Attaching here. Thunder Mountain. He can use Mars, though. I'm gonna wait it out. If we use it now, he can use Reset Stamp again, use the combo. Yeah, just gonna leave this guy paralyzed. Stingly Return GX. There you go. Be paralyzed. And now we can promote. We are actually out of the active position immediately. So Absol doesn't work on this guy, so we do have free retreat. I'm gonna promote this Jolteon. There we go. Now we have 2 Jolteons. I'm actually gonna retreat into this guy, leaving our energies. Okay, Wondrous Labyrinth. That's sad. That means we need 1 energy more. So at least this Jolteon can still use all of its tricks thanks to this Jolteon. The only thing we will need is... Okay, hammers. Ah, this is getting ridiculous. Yeah, getting ridiculous. We can still use Electro Bullet, right? How many lightning energies do we still have left? Not a lot. Not a lot, indeed. Yeah, we do have Electro Power, which is fantastic at this point. So we are going to go for Electro Power. That means we one-shot this Persian and this Chinchino. Electro Power. We could give an energy here. That means we need 1 energy. Yeah, these energies to retreat is gonna be very useful. So I think we'll have to wait at this point. Wait it out. Electro Bullet. Let's go. How many hammers into the discard pile? 2 of them. He could have more. This is our only threat right there, but we can still use Electro Bullets to win this game. So yeah, knocking out the draw engines. There we go. Wow, this Jolteon deck is doing very well against this one. He's going to probably stamp us. Probably should have attached that energy, but we want to top deck that energy. He probably has some more custom catchers. He needs to draw everything. At this point, he doesn't seem to have Chinchinos. He does have Stellar Wish. Also needs to get out of the active position with that Stellar Wish. A Pokédoll. Okay. That's the first Pokédoll of the game. What we want to do here is attach to this and then get 3 Electro Powers. That's 200. Ah, it's not gonna get there, unfortunately. He could have something like a Mew. Mew could be prized though. I wonder if Mew is prized. Yeah, the Persian's going back. Energy's coming back. He's probably gonna go with a combo at this point. Yeah. Quick ball. Meowth. Alright. We need to make sure our hand size is 4. I think we should go for Electro Bullets at Absol and Jirachi to win this game. Or the Meowth, either way. Tate and Liza to a doll. We need to find Pokemon catchers. We still have more of them in the deck though. Oh no, Sky Pillar! So the bench is safe at this point. We really need to find our custom catchers. Or actually our Pokemon catchers. Okay, this is a scary game. I wonder how this will develop, but Jolteon is showing that it's capable of competing against mill decks. Huh. So, with all these cards, we can Marnie. There's still one Marnie left, so we can use the Dedenne. Might as well give more HP, more HP. Hey, hey. This Eeveelution has 2 retreat costs. That's insane. I'm actually gonna check. Yeah. Flareon will make sure we dish out extra damage with Electro Power and Pokemon Catcher. Yeah. We're gonna go with this strategy again. This can now attack again, so he got rid of his own Wondrous Labyrinth. Interesting. Where do we attach it though? Where do we attach it? We only need one, but he could go for like Crushing Hammers, right? Dedenne or Research. We have more researchers left, so I'm not gonna go for Dedenne at this point. Maybe we get Marnie, slowing the opponent down. 1 Electro Power. Not enough though. Evolution Incense. For nothing. Communication. How many Electro Powers do we have left? Only 2. Okay, this is not gonna work out. We only have 2. That means we are not able to one-shot Zacian. Unfortunately. Cynthia? Yeah, he's gonna get rid of all of our energies that way. We need to use Evolution Incense for nothing. Persian might be coming again. And getting rid of an energy. Okay. Yeah, thanks to the stadium card, we are not able to hit the bench. We don't get a prize card. There's an Electro Power in the prize cards. Ah! These control decks. Ugh. Don't like them at all. So at this point, he will need to use a Rangaroo at one point. And we are ready with Flareon here. It does have a 2 retreat cost, I know that. But with Absol, this guy has a 2 retreat cost as well. So it is irrelevant. Mars. Okay, hopefully no energy gets discarded through the process. No, no, no. We do have Marnie, so we could slow him down a lot. Quick ball. Jirachi's still stuck in the active. We do have an Electro Power to make sure we can one-shot this guy, so we can actually one-shot everything. How many dolls under the discard pile? Don't see a lot of dolls here. Only 1. Okay, he's probably gonna go with Resource Management. We can knock it out, and we have 1 Pokemon catcher left. We're actually gonna Marnie, which is fantastic for us. Okay, Interpret Sword, fine. And we are actually gonna Marnie the hell out of this guy. We're gonna leave our energy. All these cards are good. I don't want Quick Ball as a top deck, but yeah, don't want to get rid of all these cards. So we're gonna go for Marnie. Ta-ta! Finding ourselves the Pokemon catcher. Ooh, this is huge. He could go for his Persian. Don't want to see that, so I'm actually gonna use Quick Ball. Gonna get rid of the Vaporeon, getting nothing in the process. And now we just gonna go for Headbolt. Yeah, that seems to be the deal here. We have 1 Pokemon catcher. Will this be Pokemon catcher for game? Who knows? Electro Power? No, it's a Jolteon. Ah, our last Electro Power in the prize cards. There's still 1 left in the deck though, so we shouldn't have problems against this Oranguru, but we can, however, be stuck in the active if he puts in some custom catchers again. Does he play 4 custom catchers or only 3? That's the main question. Are there custom catchers in his prize cards? Also a question we should ask ourselves. We still have 2 gusting options left. So it is gonna be one for the ages. Is he gonna use 2 Mars at the same time? Lucamine and Mars. Probably gonna see a Mars. That's 1 and 4 that he discards our Pokemon catcher. Or what is he gonna get back? Lucamine, Mars. Okay, now it's getting scary. Come on. Nope. No! Oh, that hurt. That hurt so much. Oh. Okay, retreating to the station. Well, at this point, stealthy hoods. Okay. No air balloons though. He got rid of our Pokemon catcher. How insane is that? We have Electro Power though, but it's not gonna help us out too much this time. Ah. Oof, Electro Bullet. Do we use the attack? Does he have a switch card? Probably has Tate and Liza to switch, right? Tate and Liza is in the discard pile. Do we go for the all-amazing Swift Run? Yeah, I think so. Headbolt is probably the best way we can go about this. A Headbolt 140. And then hopefully we can get our Pokemon catcher. If he doesn't have Tate and Liza, he might have Tate and Liza. He's using Mars. Probably, yeah, he's getting rid of the Eevee. That's good. Pokemon catcher leaving us stuck in the active. Oh, no. How many energies do we have left? 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 1 energy left. It is in the deck though. Interpret Sword. Ah, maybe we should play 1 switch card in this deck. 1 energy over here. We cannot retreat. Ah. Yeah, we got out Flareon to knock out Oranguru easily. Hammers. Ooh, that helps. That helps. That really helps. How many hammers in the discard pile? 3 of them. Okay. Now we need to top deck. Yeah, all of our Voltners are in the discard pile and energy. We know that the last prize card is an Electro Power. Wow, what a close game. This guy only has one card left in his deck. So he needs to use Oranguru at one point. Also, he needs to get Zacian out of the active position at one point. And seeing as Tate and Liza as prized, I don't know how many Tate and Liza he plays, but he wanted to go for Mars. And he's always drawing cards with Mars. Okay, he has the Tate and Liza. He's going for the Oranguru. Does he have an energy left? He has an energy left, okay. Oh, this is sad. He's probably gonna get all the hammers in his deck to make sure that Flareon stays stuck. We have not a lot of chances here. 3 hammers going back. Come on, supporter. Ooh, research. Can you believe that? Here you go. Electro Power. With research, we find our lightning energy. And that's going to be game. We even have the Pokemon custom catcher. See if it was gonna work. Of course not. Yes! Oh yeah, we won the game. Jolteon MVP. Wow, that was a very close game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. We're gonna be playing one more, maybe against a tag team, maybe against a regular deck. You also want to see one prizers because with, of course, Electro Bullet, you can one-shotting weak Pokemon like Inkay, Jirachi, etc. So we'll see how it goes. Let's see. Round number 2. We are up against Lightning Metal. Pikarom? Pikarom without tax, just going full consistency. That is my bad here. Tails never fails. We won the coin flip and we are gonna go... It's Pikarom, right? Attach of the turn. They will not be able to get supporters. Yeah, I'm gonna go second again. It worked out last game, so maybe follow my trail, Eevee. Nope. Wow, look at this hand. Lots of powerful... At this point, he can still think it's a... Nah, with Cherish Balls, we give it away. That's not a Pikarom list. Okay. But I actually enjoyed myself against that control archetype. That was very, very close. Okay. Bam. We start with, yeah, the Eevee, the best Eevee in the world. Follow my trail. I opt to go second almost all of the times because we have more Eevees than like Ditto or Dedenne or Eevee-GX. There's only 3 Eevee-GX, so the chance of us starting with Eevee, the regular one, is way higher. Also, we can always use supporters, and we have lots of supporters, and we also don't want to get dunked. Sometimes you start with a lone Eevee, and yeah, they dunk you. Okay, it's Pikarom. They start with a Raichu and a Alolan Raichu. Okay. Getting rid of the Dedenne without checking his deck first. Maybe he has another Dedenne in hand. Probably. Okay. Secret Rare Pikarom. There's Zero Aura. And there's even the Zapdos. Okay, the Zapdos probably want to hunt on my Eevee. She's definitely gonna do. This guy's also weak to lightning, so with Electro Bullet and an Electro Power, we can easily make quick work of the Zapdos while softening up the damage for a Pikarom. I think we will have to two-shot. We can also use our GX move, so he will need to have gusting cards. We don't see energy switches. How many energies in the discard pile? Only 1. He can attach of the turn, though. Also not able to play down supporters, so energy there. He has access to Jirachi. Fine. How many switch cards in the discard pile? 0. Okay. I wonder how this will go. At least we have Follow My Trail Eevee, which is fantastic for us. We have Eevee, we have Cherish Ball to find a Jolteon, we have more Pokemon to go around. I think at this point I'm fine with my opening hand. I don't even need to use the Cynthia because we're gonna go with Follow My Trail. Any number of Eevee and Eevee-GXs, that's insane. Yeah, here we go. 1, 2, 3 of them. 1, 2 of them. Bam. Well, look at this. Wow, here they are. That's what I wanted to use. Okay, we don't have energy just yet, so maybe we should have gone with the Cynthia, but with, of course, thinning out the deck with all of these Eevees, having Flareon, having a Cherish Ball, having a Jolteon, we're gonna be able to do a whole lot of stuff. And with this Electro Power, this Zapdos will go down rather nicely. Alright. So that's why you want to go second, right? There's a Lysander Lab, so he's using physical copies of Switch. Don't see skateboards anywhere. And there's a Cynthia. Okay, I wonder if we should have used Cynthia. Maybe we whiff on an energy. It could happen from time to time. Okay, Thunderous Assault. It's fine as it is. At this point, I'm actually going to go and promote our Eevee-GX so we don't leave GXs up and rolling. So, yeah, what we need to do. We can get more HP because otherwise we are gonna get slaughtered over here. Do we need to dish out more damage? At this point, we don't need to dish out more damage, so I'm actually gonna get rid of the Flareon. I'm gonna get the Vaporeon instead, so we have more HP. Also gonna get ourselves the Jolteon GX. We could also use the Dedenne, so there's still one spot left on the bench here. So we're gonna smack this. We're gonna evolve Eevee-GX. Gonna evolve the other Eevee-GX. So now we can use our attacks for 1 energy. Here comes the Vaporeon, and now we Cynthia. Hopefully we find an energy. There's still lots of energies left. Okay, we have an energy. We even have Flareon over here. Look at this deck go. Cherish Ball, finding ourselves. We could go for the Dedenne, but we're not gonna do it. Here we go. That's how you get evolutions in play, ladies and gentlemen. So we already used 1 Electro Power, so with a simple attach of the turn, we are gonna be able to just use Electro Bullet, knocking this guy out. And do we go on the offensive and then get damage onto this pikarom? Let's just calculate. We smack 140 damage. 140 damage. With, of course, the 30 extra damage. That's 170, leaving this guy at 70 damage. So we need 3 elect. That's insane. It is really insane. Actually, I think I'm gonna soften up the damage on a simple Jirachi. That could help us out in the long run. Okay, what do we get? We got another Jolteon. So if we quick ball, we can find another Eevee. It's an Eevee-GX though, so have to be careful. We do have 260 HP right now. Also, the fighting weakness is very good. Not a lot of fighting types are seeing play. And also saw that there's an energy switch in his discard pile, so maybe we don't see this attack of a pikarom anytime soon. We could also go for the crazy Swift Run GX, and this guy can dish out 250, which is still not enough to knock us out. He still needs an Electro Power, and he still needs 5 energies in total. If he smacks down Thunder Mountain, we can attack for free. Stellar Wish. Maybe we should have gone after this Dedenne now that I think about it. Yeah, maybe we should have. At this point, locking a single Jirachi out will not help us out in the prize race. Oh well, putting up some pressure if he smacks down another 1 prizer or whatever. Energy switch. Okay, here comes the fantastic, amazing full blitz. We will survive that hit though. We don't have... yeah. Stuff. We cannot bench down that Eevee-GX just yet at this point. We can of course use the Swift Run GX, which helps us out a ton. Okay, at this point we smack 140. We don't need to waste Electro Power on here, but I guess we're gonna have to. So, Electro Power. Energy over here. I'm gonna go for the Research. Ta-da! What do we get? Gestures. Reset Stamp is gonna be for next turn. Gonna smack down this Ditto. We have Reset Stamp. We have another Electro Power. It's getting it all the way up to... How much damage is this? So 1 Electro Power, 140, 170 with an Electro Power. Yeah, we should have put damage on here so we could have one-shotted them with an Electro Bullet later. It is what it is. At this point, 170 is actually nice. This guy is coming up here, but we're actually going to have to go for Swift Run GX. Yeah, we're gonna prevent all damage done to us. Hopefully he does not have gusting cards. Either way, we have a catcher, so the pikarom will go down eventually. He will get 3 prize cards if he is able to one-shot this Jolteon. It does have 260 HP, so he needs 2 Electro Powers, he needs 2 custom catchers, or he needs a Pokemon catcher heads. It's a lot to ask for. He can also get rid of one of our Eeveelutions, but we have a Ditto to come up with that, so it's fine. So Jolteon, yeah, not too bad indeed. If we would have used the Electro Bullet on here, we only need to smack 40 damage. Yeah. Yeah, full blitz, getting energies on where? We use our crazy Swiftturn GX. What are you doing, man? Yeah, he's setting up Zero Aura. That's very bizarre. Okay, we have lots of Electro Power, so at this point, we can... Yeah, 2 Electro Power, 60 damage instead. Yeah, we can Electro Bullet, leave this guy stuck. So soften up the damage right there. Yeah, we don't even need to do a lot of stuff here. I think I'm just gonna go for Headbolt. He's probably gonna stamp us though. And we can only use 1 Flareon at a time. Voltner. What can we do? More HP is fine. I think that's the perfect play here. More HP is fine. I'm actually also going to swap to the benched one. Let's retreat. We can still attack for that, so we're gonna get 1 big charm over here. Yeah, Lysander Lapse is in play though, but as soon as he overlaps it, it's fine. So yeah, we have 2 Electro Powers to go with. Probably gonna go and knock this guy out, right? Electro Bullet could save us, softening up the damage. 230, right? 2 Electro Powers probably better, so I'm just gonna go for Headbolt. Bam! Getting 3 prize cards. We can then use Pokemon Catcher and the Electro Powers to finish the game on the Dedenne. It's fine. We only actually need 1 Electro Power. 1 Electro Power, 1 Pokemon. Look at our hands. Probably gonna stamp us. Probably is gonna stamp us. He still needs to take 5 more prize cards though. So even if he goes crazy, yeah, we would have expected this as much. Alright, research. Love that. We can evolve this little Ditto. Lightning Ride GX, still not taking the KO here. Wow, we have so much HP. He did swap to the bench though. Let's put this up and rolling. So now we have 3 attacking Jolteons ready to go. And here comes the research. Okay, at this point, Pokemon Catcher, I don't think he runs Mew. Just gonna clean up all this. Gonna get the Dedenne if he knocks something out from us. Gonna use the Evolution Incense, getting ourselves, might as well get the more damage Flareon, probably gonna be the better way. Also gonna go with Communication, getting rid of the Flareon, getting the Flareon again. I know I'm doing a lot of weird stuff, but I'm making sure we got this. Okay, 140 damage, we don't have Electro Power, so I think Electro Bullet softening up the damage, probably better. We can also knock this guy out, but it's not gonna help us out in this scenario. Yeah, Electro Bullet and softening up the damage on the Dedenne. So we only need 1 gusting card, right? How many gusting cards left? Yeah, the Dedenne will be our prey right there. Ta-da! 3 energies. Okay, at this point, we just need 1 successful Pokemon Catcher. Our Jolteon will see the discard pile. We have Voltners left, so we can now use Pokemon Catcher. If it fails, use the Dedenne, use a Voltner, use a Pokemon Catcher. It's gonna be fine. We just need to knock out the Dedenne and we should be ready to clean up this game. Tag switch. Thanks to the HP of Vaporeon, it's insane. The opponent made such a huge misplay on that part. But look at this, Jolteon holding its own against Pikarom like never before. Another Dedenne. Yeah, he's getting rid of Thunder Mountain. He's afraid of us. At this point, I would have smacked down Thunder Mountain. Use tag switch on something like a Pikarom and tried to full blitz once again. Knock this guy out and then set yourself up for the game later. Yeah, but that's just me. That's just me. Didn't even use any Electro Power, so that could have won a win con for the opponent. Here comes Raichu once again. He probably thinks we're not playing any gusting cards. Hey, he's getting rid of the HP. Okay, that is very nice. That means that this Jolteon, he gets 3 prize cards at once. Okay. 3 prize cards at once. Okay, that's also not a bad idea. Yeah, our Jolteon will now get knocked out on the spot, getting 2 more prize cards. That's also not bad. Like the idea of that. Okay, at this point, it's time for our amazing Pokemon Catcher combos. It's tails. Sure. Thunder Mountain in play. Doesn't matter anymore. Getting an energy over here. It all doesn't matter anymore. Maybe here, so he doesn't like leave us stuck in the active. We need more Pokemon catchers here. SOS, SOS. Reset stamp. Okay, Pokemon catcher, let's do it. Alright, there we go. Well played. Even Electro Power to pump up the damage. Look at this Jolteon go. Head Bolt for boom 170. Oh yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of Jolteon GX Eeveelution box. If you did, be sure to demolish the like button as always, as that boosts up the channel a lot. Also, check out Pokémon Store if you want to buy some Jolteon GXs. And yeah, have a fantastic rest of your day. Subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.